Want to turn nostalgic candy hearts into a profitable side hustle and join a fun DIY challenge? Let's get started. Hello my YouTube people, how you doing today? I'm doing great. I hope you are too. If you've been dreaming about starting a creative side hustle, these candles are the perfect thing to get you started. They are fun to make. It's an experience. It's not just a creation of a product. This is an experience. And guess what? I've got special bonuses to get you started. So you're gonna wanna watch to the end of the video. Today's project is brought to you by candy. I love candy. I have such a sweet tooth. It is not even funny. I just love all sorts of candy. So if you're like me, today's video is for you. So once again, I went to visit my favorite store, the Dollar Tree. I found this really cute glass vessel in the glass section where they have all of the plates. It was all the way on the bottom, but I thought it was really cute with the texture that it has on the bottom, and only for $1.25. You know I'm a fan of the pillar candles, so I got a few of these, one like this. This one's the Lavender Fields, the lemon, the Paradise Peach and Mango, and guys, they smell delicious. Do yourself a favor, smell them before you buy them, because at first glance, some of them don't smell so nice, but you just gotta find the ones that do. So this smells really good. I am super excited to show you this project. So keep watching. You're gonna put the candle glasses, take off all the plastic and boil them in some water at a very low temperature. You don't want those glasses rattling. And then you're going to put your wicks inside of your vessel. It's going to be a good idea to warm your vessel up before you pour the candle wax in there. So you can do that now, or you can do that a little bit later. But definitely warm up that vessel before you put hot candle wax in it. I'm gonna take my adorable silicone molds that I got at Michael's, I believe, last year. I had it in my stash when I used to make treats. So what I did is I split my my molds. So half were gonna be treats and half are going to be other projects. And don't worry about spilling the candle wax, because we're gonna use that to make sprinkles a little bit later on down the video. Sometimes it creates a really cool effect, like a tie-dye effect if you mix. So don't really worry if any wax gets into another. Don't really worry about it. See, I'm gonna mix some wax here to make two different kind of colors, and that's gonna be a really cool effect. That is a sneak peek to another project, so don't look at that too much. I am just going to fill my silicone molds and mix a little bit of that red color or that pink color within the white color to get that little marble effect. So I'm going to wait for these to cool to demold them. Want to make sure that they're hard before you demold them, so you can put them in the refrigerator after you do this, just to make sure that they solidify before you demold, or else you're not gonna like the results. It's not gonna be as crisp. These are so much fun to make. These are candy molds, guys. I used to make treats. Well, I still do make treats, but I decided to use some of my candy molds to make candles now. But now you can't make candy anymore, so I'm going to fill up my main vessel with some white, and I'm gonna fix those wicks so that they were standing up in the positions that I wanted them to stand up in. So now I'm going to demold. You're gonna lay it down face down. That's just gonna be a cleaner mold reveal. You're gonna push up, you're gonna spread it apart, the silicone apart, then you're going to push up the hearts from the center, because sometimes they crack and you don't want that. You definitely want to push it up from the center and just guide it. When the molds are finished, they will pop out easily. You can definitely feel the mold on the bottom to make sure that they're still not hot or mushy. You can definitely feel when something has solidified. And don't worry about the pieces that are still attached. Again, we're going to just cut those off and make sprinkles after. See, like that. We're going to cut that part off and we're going to make sprinkles. So it's not going to affect our design. I'm going to take my little spatula tool here, peel it off of the cardboard. You see, sometimes if you just got to take the loss on that one. So you're going to cut it. It cuts very easily. You're going to cut them. You're going to, there you go, my little butterflies. Again, the butterflies are for a different project, so I'm just giving you a little sneak peek of what's to come. You just trim that off and don't waste the extra wax flakes. There's a use for everything. Oh, did I tell you guys I'm a hoarder? Yeah, I hoard wax too. But I promise you that there's a method to my madness. Get it as clean as possible. Again, it's really not going to matter because once you start to melt it to attach it, it's all going to blend together. So I put these in the refrigerator and now I'm ready to demold them. So I'm going to pull apart the silicone first, as so, and then I demold them like that. Look at how cute that is. That's what I meant about mixing colors. It just has like a tie-dye effect and it's really cute. It just adds a fun element to your candle. Now I am going to warm the top up so that there's a little melted glaze on the top so that I can start to adhere my candles to the main vessel. You want to make sure that those wicks are standing up because they can easily get stuck. But if that happens, just reheat it. Oh, you see, I got a little bit of a break there, but that's okay. That's what happens when I didn't demold them correctly. So I'm going to apply heat to the bottoms and I'm going to attach them for the initial stick. You got to get them a little tacky or else that you can't do it too much because then your candle will completely melt on you. You don't want to do that. You just want to give it a light heat and then we're going to fix it later when it's all constructed. This was so fun to construct. I just love this project and I really hope that you guys do this. The candy molds are cheap. You can get them at Michael's. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them literally anywhere. Hobby Lobby if you have them next to you. They're candy molds, but you can absolutely use them for hot wax. Just don't use them for hot wax and candy molds. It has to be, once you use it for a candle or anything else, you cannot use it for food. So that's why I decided to cut them in half. So I can use half of them for food and half of them for other projects. But do not forget to label which is which. You do not want any mishaps. It's just so cute how this came together. I am completely obsessed with this candle. So I decided not to poke holes into the hearts to put the wicks through because we have more than enough space to let the wicks just roam free. That way the candle is going to melt easily. So it's kind of like wedged in between all of the little pieces. And I didn't make this too high because I didn't want the candle when it was melting to overflow. So make sure that you pay attention to that. And if you do go high, just put it in the center and make sure you have a lot of space around it in order to cover all of that area that you need for the melted wax. It's okay to overlap a little bit. But this is like a puzzle piece. It's so cute. Just put the different colors together and just have fun with it. There's no perfect way to do this. It's just a matter of how you feel when you're doing it. The whole purpose of it is to have a good time while creating it, because trust me, it's going to show. When you make something with love, it shows. I am making this with so much love and I just love it. You see my pieces on the side? That's where we're gonna make the sprinkles. And already it looks like a fun color combination. I might even melt it all down to create a multicolor candle. That might be something cute. See, so now I'm going over the entire vessel and the candles lightly with the heat gun because this melts quickly. The heat guns are no joke. When it comes to candles, they will melt very quickly. You do not want it to melt the cute details off of your projects. So just go over it lightly until you get it all stuck together. You want to go on the side so that all of the little pieces kind of melt together and also start to melt with the bottom. So what do you think? I think this came out so cute. I'm gonna give you an overhead view with my phone. This is a 5-wick candle that I literally had to construct. So you saw me do the base, and then I had to heat the base on the top in order to stick the individual hearts on. So I decided to make this all about hearts, all about sweethearts. I believe that's what the candy is called. Whatever it is that you want to call this candle, I think it came out absolutely adorable. It would be an amazing gift and an amazing side hustle. Guys, you can sell this candle for $30. It's big, it's beefy, it smells amazing. All the different types of scents, but you know what? They go together. I mixed some citrus in here, a few different kinds of citrus, and some nice balancing smells that went along and complemented the citrus. So before you try this project, a word to the wise, make sure that you like the smell combination. And another trick is you can just get yourself some candle dye, and you can do unscented as well. So it doesn't have to be scented. I just prefer the scented. I think it just smells amazing. And when I was heating up the wax, my kitchen smelled out of this world. So I hope that you guys try this project. This was so much fun to make. I like bringing you guys different projects. This is nostalgic. This is, I grew up with this candy, so it was just kind of cute. It's always something that you see around this time when you associate candy hearts. You always think about this item. So I just thought that this was really, really cute, and I could not wait to show you this candle. So yeah, let me know if you try it. Let me know how it turns out. Please comment. So if you're new here, my name is Maria. I go by A Talented Latina. And if you see value in this video, please like, please subscribe. But as I say in all of my videos, what I seek the most are your comments. They mean so much to me, guys. I love to read them. It just gives me all of this burst of energy to want to keep creating videos for you. Thank you so much for the excitement on the other candle video. I just decided to go back to back on candles. I don't know, I'm just feeling the candle vibe. I think that this time of year is it's really a nice gift to give. It's an amazing side hustle to get into, especially this time of year. So let me know if you guys try it. I really want to know how it came out. I really want to see all of the cuteness. To help you get started, I am giving away my free bonus DIY bundle, including Valentine's Day cards, coloring pages, and a mini candle idea PDF. You can download that with the link in the description below. Grab your bonus bundle and light up your creativity. Until the next one, peace.